Hello everybody, this is Apex Recon, and I am playing Skyrim. What I really wanted to talk about today was DLC. So, the DLC for, Dawnguard, that was announced not too long ago. I think it was only a couple days ago, but it was announced, and it's, the whole thing is cool. You got the vampire lords, the people trying to stop them, adds in a new race with new powers, new stuff like that. That's cool and all. But I'd say like 3 or 4 weeks before that, there was a whole thing going on about in the coding of something. I forget what. It was in the coding of something. They found the text of something about a snow elf princess, and a bunch of really other cool stuff. But that was sort of abandoned after Dawnguard. Now I'm thinking that they're gonna do a second one because, like in oh god, what's the name? I don't know. It's in another Bethesda game, Bethesda, whatever. They have small DLCs that came out pretty regularly, not too regularly, but pretty often. They had small DLCs, but Dawnguard is a big one, and it opens up another realm. That is cool and all, but then, as I said again, the Snow Elf one, that was sort of abandoned. I haven't really seen any videos about it. No one's really been talking about it, but I found this, and I don't know if anyone else has made a video on this, but so I was doing a Thieves Guild mission, and this is something that I found on a thief that was being tortured in sort of like a dwarven type of cave. So what it says is, nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from the farmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves, the eyes burn into you, and I see them even now. Sarafa escaped through the collapsing tunnel, but he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him, and he will be driven mad by the knowledge they'll never see them again. But I may see them again before I die. Now, what this is saying, well, first of all, the eyes of the snow elves. That's something big. And basically, the story is, the Falmer, they're basically the evolved creatures, like the evolved creatures of the snow elves. So these snow elves were Falmer, but they evolved, they got really, weird. And now, for this note to say the eyes of the snow elves, and then for the coding to say the snow elf prince, I'm thinking that the slaves in the dwarven mines, I think the slaves in the dwarven mines actually burst into something that contained last remainings of the snow elves. And either the snow elves got away, they were killed, or they were captured by the dwarves. So, I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting just because... Well, actually, I'm going to read this. I thought it was pretty interesting just because of the fact that, it's a brand new DLC, and I haven't seen anyone link those two together yet, but I think that it's a part of the new DLC. Now, this was in a Thieves Guild mission where you take down Mercer, and... Oh, that was weird. Basically, you're taking down Mercer, and it comes with a giant statue of what looks like Buddha, but it's not. Here, I have an item from it, so that's not it. Let me find it. So, no, that doesn't have to do with it. Never mind. It's the left eye of the Falmer, which Mercer was found taking out of the giant statue, and then the right ear. And in the same mission, you get the skeleton key after killing Mercer. You get that, and that's like the unbreakable lockpick. So, I'm guessing that the whole story is this unlocks a new spot in one of the dwarven mines, probably the one with the giant, statue of it. I'm thinking that's what it is, but I'm not too sure. I will take full ownership to this. I mean, I'll still like look and see if anyone else has done a video on it, but if this happens, I take full ownership to it. Okay? Because I predicted it. I predicted the Skyrim DLC. Well, actually, I did a DLC talk about it a while ago, how it would take a while to do, and I was right. Because when you're playing Skyrim, Skyrim is basically a giant map filled with quests. And when you do a DLC, especially, well, definitely for Skyrim, that giant map with quests, that's going to be basically done again because of the DLC. So they have the new realm, Dawnguard, and the Vampire Lord like hideout. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. I don't know why I'm still shooting. Where'd this other one go? Oh, 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 oh. No, you won't. So yeah, if anyone calls that out, I call full ownership to it. And if anyone else has seen someone do a video on it, please, if it's you, just send me like a PM. Or you can just like put it as a video response in the comments. But I honestly think that there will be a brand new Skyrim DLC, just like they had in other games, but it won't be as frequent. So, yeah, I think that's just about it. I don't see anything else that I really want to talk about, but I definitely, with all the fibers in my body, I definitely think that there will be a brand new Skyrim DLC coming out not too far away, because the coding pictures were found about 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, and well, probably more than that actually, now that I think about it. They were found a while ago, so I think there's going to be a brand new DLC pack. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this matter. So I guess the only way to say goodbye in Skyrim is please remember to comment, subscribe, like, do all that awesome stuff. Goodbye.